Is it really happening? Is this really something we want to legalize? Joining us right now to debate it, veterinarian Jeff Werber. He's not in studio, but is important, as well as emergency veterinarian, I should add, Dr. Heather Lenzer. Welcome to both of you. First off, Jeff, you like this idea, right?
Oh, I do like this idea. I think that there's a place for it. I think there's a lot we don't know. But from an alternative medicine standpoint, and veterinarians I've spoken to and people that I've spoken to, there seems to be benefit. However, along with benefit, if something so new comes a lot of caution as well.
Heather, you're saying we don't need to do this, correct?
We have a lot, especially when it comes to pain. We have a ton of FDA-approved medications that do a fantastic job of managing pain in our dogs and cats. So I'm worried about several things with using medical marijuana. The first is purity. There's a lot of different medications you can get on the internet, and a lot of the concentrations are varying. We don't understand the dose. Granted, it is a relatively safe drug, but we don't necessarily understand which dose would be the most effective for each individual conditions.
Right. For example, here's some things, the effects on dogs. Sometimes they can go to a coma. Sometimes it drops their body temperature. Sometimes it gets too low. And there's prolonged depression. We wouldn't know that, just, I guess, lethargy. They could end up having a seizure or death in some rare cases. Isn't it safer, Jeff, to do stuff that you're used to using and have your own personal track record with?
Oh, absolutely. If there's something that you know that works. The problem is oftentimes a lot of our typical medications for seizures, for pain, don't seem to work. Certainly we know that the THC component of the cannabinoids is the most toxic and the most problematic. However, cannabidiol, for example, has a lot of positive effects. You know, pot has been used in medicine before the 1930s quite often. It became illegal in the 30s. And there are many known benefits to using it. So it's a matter of, and I totally agree with Heather, it is a function of what is safe, how much is safe, how pure can we get it. And unfortunately, we have a lot of medications in people. For example, a baby can take Tylenol. Give Tylenol to a cat, it'll kill a cat.
Exactly.
And there are a lot of medicines and supplements that we take regularly that have benefit, and we haven't scientifically proven it, but it works.
And Heather, what I worry about is the abuse of it. They're already making up stories to get medical marijuana in different states. Now my dog doesn't seem to have the energy he has. I need some pot, and the adult uses it.
Well, the nice thing there is the veterinarian still has to be involved in that transaction. So, and a lot of the medications that have the cannabinoid process that isn't the part that makes you high, that's in very, very low concentrations. Supposedly, though, that's what the manufacturers say. Right.
This is the friendliest debate we've had in generations. You guys both like each other and took opposite sides and yet ended up agreeing. Dr. Jeff, Dr. Heather, great job.